Probate. What the heck is probate? People get confused about the probate and the probate process, so we're going to start right at the beginning. Let's say somebody passes away who's close to you or who is part of your family, and you're named as the executor in their estate, now called a personal representative. It's a fancy new term we're using, but we can use them interchangeably. As probate lawyers will tell you, not all estates have to be probated. So Kahane Law Office, as a firm, offers it as a free consultation where we work with you just to determine if you even have to go through the process of probate. Sometimes the assets of an estate are such that you don't have to go through the process. You don't need the court order. If probate is needed, for instance, if there's a big bank account or securities, or if someone owns real property like a house, then we have to go through the probate process, and that involves going to the court and having the court say, this is who can take control of the estate, this is who can make decisions for the estate, this is what happens to the debts, this is what happens to the assets, and who gets what. It's a stamp from the court that authorized the whole situation. You can never just assume that somebody's will is their last will or will be approved by the courts, so you want to make sure this process is done properly with a lawyer. It can take some time, although the provincial government has been working to make the system much faster, so our probate lawyers, in many instances, can get probate done in 3 or 4 weeks instead of 3 or 4 months. It's a much better system, especially when you have to sell an asset like a house, which can be expensive to maintain. There could be condo fees, mortgage payments, taxes, having insurance on a property that's not being lived in. So we'll work with you to make sure that you've got everything covered. If you ever have questions about probate, because it's significant, you want to make sure you talk to a probate lawyer. If you do things improperly, you could end up getting sued personally as the person who's taking charge of the estate if you go offside the rules. So you want to make sure that you're set up, you know exactly what you're doing to save yourself headaches down the line. The probate process can take some time in some circumstances, so talk to the lawyer sooner than later. In the event that someone passes without a will, we do another process called a letter of administration. It's very similar to probate, but with different forms, similar information, and it just helps follow the rules the government has set up if someone has passed without a will. Either way, give us a call. We can help you out and give you direction even right off the beginning without having any costs associated with it. We'll let you know if things are going to cost you, and then the estate process is something we can start right away.